New year and new grocery haul budget goals.
Making it brighter right through the gray.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole. If you are new, thanks so much for clicking on this weekly grocery haul. So if you have been following the past few weeks, and if you watched that goals video for a low buy, no buy for 2025, our grocery budget now per week is between $100 and $150. I am happy to report that we spent right under $119 for everything. We hit some killer sales on proteins at Aldi, so I stocked up, so my total would have been lower, but that will help us in our future meals to save money as well. We've been talking about all the tips and tricks. At the end of this video, I will show you things that I'm pulling out of my fridge, pantry, and freezer to go with these meals. And also, if you are new, I have a lot of new faces since I posted that no buy video. I am going to have the television on in the background. My oldest son has nonverbal autism, so he is here. They're off of school and he makes lots of sounds. So people that are new to my channel that don't know about Trey often ask questions, so I just wanted to throw that out there before we get started. So let's go ahead and go down to the counter and show you what we picked up under $119 from Aldi and Walmart this week. I am filming on New Year's Eve and we just got back from vacation, so we were bare bones with a lot of like perishable things. I do have half a loaf of bread, but I have some ideas to use bread more versus buying more expensive bread items. So this probably will fly, but if not, I'm gonna put it in the freezer. So I just got a classic white loaf. Also got 8 of the pre-sliced hamburger buns. We're gonna be doing crack burgers tomorrow night. I will have that in my meal plan, always in the description box for y'all. I like to do mine lettuce wrapped, whether I'm in a cut or not, but I know the boys like buns, so I got those for them, and whatever we don't use, we will freeze. A little hack there. I did get some bananas for my pre-workout, and my youngest Waylon loves bananas as a snack or a side, so I had to get extra of those. Got the produce at Aldi was probably the best price produce I've ever seen, and it looked good. Like, that never happens. I don't know, but I was here for it, and it was slammed in there. I don't know about y'all's grocery stores. If y'all shopped New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, y'all comment down below how it was. Lord, I got some grapes. They were under $1 a pound. Like, what? And they're so crisp and looks amazing. Like, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, yes, budget is gonna be on fire this week. Thank you, Aldi. Like, they really hooked us up this week. I got some Fairlife milk. That is for my pre-workout cereal and for the boys if they want cereal. They have like 3 tubes left in the fridge. So I got the blueberry strawberry and the cotton candy melonberry for them. Got some breakfast items for them since they don't go back to school until the 7th, which is a Tuesday, which I find really weird. They're going back on a Tuesday and it's not close to New Year's. Whatever, it is what it is. I got a roll of cinnamon rolls and the jumbo flaky biscuits. Rather than buying like a big thing, just to fill in, because we don't eat this stuff all the time anyway. Got a pineapple. The boys are loving it, and they have been so cheap. Such a great fresh carb fruit source, y'all, on the cheap right now. It seems to be like grapes, oranges, and pineapple are the go-to. However, the blueberries we'll talk about in a minute. I did get the Friendly Farms French onion dip for New Year's Eve tonight. I have a lot of miscellaneous dips still in the fridge that I'm gonna show you guys and just get things out of here. But I know we only have a little bit left, and I like this one better than the Great Value one and the name brand. The Aldi one is really good if you've never tried it, and a good price. I got some Third Less Fat cream cheese. I'm gonna be making my chicken spaghetti, also linked in my meal plan down below for y'all. It is so good, and we haven't had it in a while, so I was out a lot of the ingredients, so don't recommend that if you're trying to be budget friendly, but we still worked it out. Got a block of sharp cheddar cheese. That is for the chicken spaghetti. And if I think I have a little bit, I'm going to shred up for baked potatoes tonight. I did splurge and get the Nacho average cheddar cheese and Parmesan block cheese. Y'all know we like the smoked one too. And I don't know if this is like I'm pretty sure this is probably just like a seasonal thing. I'm going to slice this up. We have a ton of crackers left on hand and make like a little snacky plate situation before we eat the stuff I'm going to show y'all. The blueberries, y'all, $1.30 each. Are you joking? And look how big they are. They've been selling at Aldi like the jumbo blueberries for $1 million, but these look exactly like those, but $1.30. I got 3 of them. I was gonna get Trey blackberries. Y'all know it's his favorite, and they were a good price, but he loves blueberries too. And I said, you know what? We're just gonna get extra of these since they are cheap. Do that, y'all. Really look at your flyers and your sale ads and revolve things and your budget around that. You can still get a ton of freshness for on the cheap. Just because you are eating fresher and if you're like eating #better doesn't mean it has to be expensive. I know that's a misconception. I got a 3-pound bag of cuties. They were such a good deal at Aldi versus Walmart, and Waylon specifically asked for some. I've been loving oranges too, so that will be awesome. Got some Colby Jack cheese. We do have some Swiss sliced in the fridge. I wasn't going to get this, but it was on a Aldi Savers, and we will use this on all the things. It won't go to waste is what I'm saying. Didn't need it, but I got it. Also got some of the biscuit ham slices. I've been loving Canadian bacon. I like the one from Sam's Club, but I've been trying to stay away from Sam's as much as I can to make the budget friendly. However, next week I am out of like paper towels almost and stuff like that, so we will have to make a trip to stock up on those things, and I'm gonna have to be very cautious of my budget next week. But for 2 ounces, it's 60 calories and 9 grams of protein. The ingredients are minimal. So I've gotten these before and I really like these in the air fryer. So I got that. I also got some turkey kielbasa. Instead of doing like the chicken sausages from Costco, we do like those and we've eaten them all. I have no like protein breakfast situation in the fridge or freezer right now. We have flown through it. But I do love this turkey kielbasa, and I thought this would be good like air fried or pan fried. And the macros on it are 90 calories and 8 grams of protein. Such a killer deal for that, for like a protein side source. I also got the boys some thick sliced bacon, really good price at Aldi. So this is our breakfast protein situation. Also got some turkey pepperoni. This is for the boys for homemade Lunchables or homemade pizzas at home. I do have almost a full one in the fridge, but I wanted to have a backup because we fly through that. I have one, this is 16 ounces, which is a pound. Y'all know they come in like the 2 packs. I have one in the fridge. It's open, we've already used it, so not much left. So I went ahead and replenished the oven roasted turkey breast. This is the lower sodium one at Aldi. It's a little bit cheaper than the one from Walmart. Y'all know we like that one. This one is 50 calories and 8 grams of protein. So pretty good deal for that. And then y'all, I saved the best for last. I could not, they had so much meat on 50% off red sticker. They had 93% ground beef. They had tons of the 96 y'all see, ground turkey. They had ribs, like everything. I don't know what happened with Aldi, but they were trying to get rid of it and I was taking advantage, y'all. The 96% lean ground beef. Now, the best buy, best or user freeze buy is today. I'm gonna put these in my Ziplocs. Y'all know I do that anyway when I get this stuff usually. And I'm gonna put it straight in the freezer. And I'm so excited because I have none of the 96% on hand and it is so freaking expensive. $6.29 a pound, okay? And I got a 50% off. So I'm popping up the prices for each individual one. This one was $7.17 half off, $7.30, $7.36, and $7.23. All 50% off. That was such a killer deal. I have so many recipes that call for 96% ground beef, so I am stoked about that. I know that sounds so silly, but y'all, proteins are expensive, and if you can find them on sale or on clearance like this, just put them in the freezer. This is such a money-saving hack. I also got 1.2 pounds of the fresh 93.7 ground turkey. This is gonna be for like a crunchy taco situation. We do that all the time with ground chicken or ground turkey. The boys love that. And this was so cheap. It's 160 calories and 22 grams of protein for 4 ounces. Amazing. Check your Aldi protein section and see if they have red stickers, and if they do and you can allow it in your budget, stock up and it'll save you in the long run. So that is everything we got at Aldi this week for $72.15. Now let's move over to Walmart. Let me get my receipt. We spent $46.41. Big difference, right? $50, $75. I mean, Walmart, they be crazy sometimes. Right under $50. We got a 5-pound bag of potatoes because they were under $3 and they were way cheaper than Aldi. We're doing baked potatoes tonight. This bag had some big ones in it. Like if you try to buy 2 baked potatoes for me and my husband, it would have been like double, triple the price of this 5-pound. That's stupid. We're gonna use this for like breakfast side options, air fried potatoes, air fried french fries, whatever. More baked potatoes, they won't go to waste. Such a great cheap carb source, guys, if you're in the need and looking for it. I got the green leaf lettuce. Y'all know my hack with the romaine head like this too is under $2. A regular iceberg head was over $2. That's so crazy to me that that's over $2, but this and the romaine heads like this are $1.88 or whatever it is. So I just got the green leaf lettuce to wrap my burgers and to add to anything like lunch bowls or stuff this week. They did not have any chocolate milk at Aldi. They were totally out. So I got this 1% gallon at Great Value, it actually ends up being cheaper to do this than buying the half gallons at Aldi. But this at one point, y'all, was like $6 at Walmart. It has come down, so maybe I'll start buying that one. Might save us a little bit of money. This was my budget would have been like $100, y'all. This was my budget breaker this week. They had none of my eggs at Aldi. I went ahead and got these because these are the only thing comparable at Walmart anyway. I really need to start getting the ones from Sam's, but they're always out of stock. And again, I'm trying not to go there. Struggles. I did get 2, and I don't care if it's organic. They don't have just a regular like pasture raised or free range option. This is the only thing at my Walmart anyway. So I got 2 of the Happy Egg free range organic eggs for like $7 a piece. It's ridiculous, but I've mentioned before, y'all have asked, and I have newbies here, why I get these. I can tell the difference as far as the taste in them. That's why I get them versus the conventional ones. And y'all, the conventional ones are $4 a 12 pack right now. So if they were way cheaper, I would suck it up and just get the cheap ones, but they ain't cheap is what I'm saying. So I'll pay a couple dollars more and get the ones I truly like at this point. I did get 2 of the Velveeta shreds. I got the original and the Mexican. One is for the crack burgers we're having tomorrow night, and one package is for the chicken spaghetti. I got some jarlic is what people call it, right? Some people always come for others about getting this versus the fresh, but I like it, and I feel like it is cheaper because the fresh, I don't use it that often, and it ends up drying out and going bad, whereas this is in the fridge and it's, you know, still shelf stable. I know, don't come for me. I got this, I'm out. I got some half length spaghetti. That is for the chicken spaghetti. I have plenty of pasta, but I have no spaghetti. Like, I need to go through all this miscellaneous pasta that I have and just throw it in some kind of dish, because it is outrageous the amount of pasta I have, but I have no spaghetti. What is my life? I got a can of fat-free cream of chicken, fat-free cream of mushroom soup, both for the chicken spaghetti. Told you I had 0 for that recipe, including this mild diced tomatoes with green chilies is for that recipe. I got a jar of pickles. This is my favorite kind, the Vlasic Stackers. They're like the thin kind for sandwiches. I have like 2 left in a jar and no pickles on backup. I like to do like snacky plates with these, or for the burgers we're having, definitely needed them, so stocked up on those. And then I need to go to Costco and get the big thing of the 2% Daisy because it's such a killer deal. It's like the same price as this, and it's like 3 in 1. It's nuts. But they, I wasn't making a trip over there, and they didn't have anything but the Daisy at my Walmart. So I got that for lunch bowls this week to pair with some sausage and proteins I have on hand. And then I have a little bit of Oikos Vanilla 000, but not a ton. Trey eats this for a side for lunch, and I use this to make my overnight oats. I do the overnight oats often, like on a whim, so I like to have this on hand is what I'm trying to say. So I didn't necessarily need it, but just in case, needed to have it. Does that make sense? So that is everything we got at Walmart and Aldi this week for under $119. Lots of produce, freshness, proteins. I am so stoked about this and so happy this is coming in the new year with us. So let me get some of this in the fridge, freezer, wherever, and then I'll take it down and show you what we're having tomorrow or tonight, starting New Year's Eve, for the new year up until next week, until the boys go back to school. All right, this may look sus, okay, but this stuff has been in the freezer forever. Okay, we got to get it out of here. Hence why we're having this like clean out New Year's Eve dinner night. So I've got like a 1 rack of baby back ribs. I need to put these in the oven ASAP. I've got some random chicken wings we're going to do in the air fryer. And then I have a few pieces of filet from forever ago. I'm going to cut it up and pan sear it in a cast iron and do like some little steak bites to have on the side for all of us. And then I have in here some fully cooked shrimp from Sam's Club. I had a little bit left, so I had that thawing overnight. We'll dip that in like some garlic butter. I have some cheddar cheese I will shred up for our baked potatoes, sour cream for the baked potatoes, like 2 bites of this jalapeno artichoke dip that needs to go, and a little bit of this French onion, and the one that we have as a backup with tons of crackers. We've got some of these stuffing crackers from Aldi. Those are really good. And I have a bunch of these holiday Ritz ones and a ton of chip options still from the holidays that we need to go through. So I did not want to spend any money on this kind of stuff because we have plenty. For New Year's Day, we're doing the crack burgers. Y'all saw me get the ingredients I mentioned for them. I had most of it on hand, is why I chose that one. Y'all saw me buy the 93.7 lean ground beef on sale at my local Rouse's. However, it was a much better deal at Aldi today. You live and learn. Still better deal than buying it full price like I have been. So I've got almost 2 pounds out. Whatever I don't use of this one, I'm going to use for my lunch bowls with the cottage cheese. So I already planned on that. I had a little bit of bacon bits left in the fridge. That should be more than enough for that recipe, so I didn't want to buy any more of those. And we have some of the fully cooked bacon from Sam's Club. stub that we're gonna cook and put in our baked potatoes tonight for New Year's Eve. So no need to spend money on the extra bacon. And then I have some non-fat Greek yogurt because it calls for a little bit of that in the recipe. I've actually got a back of this, so plenty of non-fat Greek yogurt for Wednesday night's dinner, New Year's Day. Thursday night, we're doing the Crockpot chicken spaghetti. As you can see, most of the ingredients I needed to buy, don't recommend, but I was craving it, and we have tons of chicken breast, so didn't have to pay for the protein aspect of it. So I've got a little over a pound and a half, I guess you would say. I need 24 ounces. So whatever I don't use of this one, I will use for a lunch bowl. Like I mentioned, that's been working out just fine, getting those proteins used, not wasting them. I need some onion. I have one left on hand. I'll probably use half of this, put this in the fridge and save it for a future recipe. And that's the last of my garlic. So y'all see I needed some more garlic, and this will last us. This recipe will be for multiple nights for leftovers, maybe 2 nights for us because everybody is eating it now and everybody loves it. Friday night will be leftover of the chicken spaghetti or a Brinner situation. Saturday is Waylon's 9th birthday, so I've already ordered a little cake like I did for Trey from Walmart, and he has requested to go to Texas Roadhouse. We took Trey to go eat Mexican, is his favorite, so we're gonna go take him. And then Sunday night, we're either going to have leftover chicken spaghetti again. I think it'll be gone and everybody be tired of it by then, but I don't want to like have to cook extra stuff and like waste stuff. We'll probably do a Brinner situation. Y'all saw all the extra breakfast proteins I have, and I have all those eggs and stuff, so I got plenty of stuff and other things on hand. I have oatmeal and stuff like that to be able to use and do a good breakfast for dinner situation, and that'll hold us through the week. And then I will probably go back to the grocery again on Monday or Tuesday of next week for the week when they go back to school. They don't go back to school on that Tuesday like I mentioned, so they'll be home that Monday. So we'll probably go maybe that Monday, or maybe I'll wait and go Tuesday. It'll be kid free, we'll see, but that should do us. And we should have some stuff rolled over into the next week, which I absolutely love. And those proteins are stocked now. I'm about to go put them in the freezer bags, and that will be for future meals to save money in the future, which is always a pro tip and always makes me happy when that's the first time I've seen red sticker meat like that in forever at my store, and I've never seen the produce so low. The budget grocery gods were speaking to me today, and I was thankful. So that's gonna do it for this weekly grocery haul. If you are enjoying these every single week, if you're getting some motivation to help save money, to get yourself set for a budget, if it's giving you some ideas as far as meals, as far as like how to stretch your dollar, please give this video a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. That helps get it to others, and let's help everybody. Let's get as many people on board for this no buy 2025 low buy that we can for the new year. I would absolutely love that. Subscribe if you are new, and make sure the bell is clicked because we are posting these grocery hauls every week. We do one every single week between $100 and $150, and every Wednesday at some point. Thank y'all so much for watching today's video. Happy New Year, happy 2025. We are gonna be doing all kinds of new fun things. I'm so excited. Y'all been asking, my arm's hurting. I had a upper body day today in the garage. Y'all been asking when we are doing the decluttering videos. They are coming. I posted a little graphic of my goals as far as like having a visual for the month. That is in my community tab here on YouTube, and my goals for the declutter videos for this month of January that I'm going to hopefully get done and also film and post for y'all. So go and check that out. Y'all have an amazing day, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.